Good morning, everybody. A wonderful Wednesday, November 30th. Yay! And it's a gorgeous day, too. It's nice and hot. A little overcast right now. There's a cloud for the time being. But anyways, as things go on today, we have sifting of sand. The white sand. They moved the mixer out of the way, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Maybe they're gonna start coating the walls. We'll see. And I know I keep seeing stuff coming from upstairs, so they're still cleaning up top. And maybe they're getting ready to weld stuff together up there for the roofing. I'm not sure yet. Haven't been up there to check things. Let's go see what's going on. So today we have Babyface bagging up sand and sifting. So they're gonna switch them out. I think if one person all day long gets to sift sand, and tomorrow will be someone else. All right, so we had scaffolding brought, so this I think is some of our old stuff maybe, but we had some more taller scaffolding brought in, so they're gonna put them on the neighbor's side and do the outside wall. The plastering, yeah, they brought more. All right, and these guys are still setting up scaffolding. But the guys have cleaned up pretty decent in these rooms. This was really bad shape. And it was not too bad. You can see some overflow in these corners. I know I might chip it out, or we got a pack for the floors that we need to do. So the dry pack. And this room, wow, it's all nice and cleaned up. They were storing stuff over here yesterday, and now it's all gone. All right, and checking out the scaffolding. I don't know how much I can get from this little window. I'll have to go outside and see, but we got scaffolding everywhere. So they're going to start soon. So we're going to see plastering today. I'm still trying to play with the puppy. Alright, so the guys are up there getting things put together. I think that is it for the scaffolding, for as high as it's going to go. Maybe. I think they need to go higher on the back side. Further down as it gets taller. All right, and here's what the scaffolding's looking like, how they're going. I think they'll be all right on height, being able to get everything. They're having some issues with this palm tree, but they're wrapping it up. It's gonna be in the way of everything. Alright, it is afternoon. It's about break time. And these guys are cruising right along. They're saying a couple of days and they'll have this side done. We're going to go into the neighbor's yard and see what the other crew on the other side is doing. Let's see how far, but I mean, I can already see they got a nice chunk of this already done. Alright, you can see these guys are cruising along. They actually have the whole entire top done. And the wonderful sun is cracking it all up there, up on top. It's drying it out. The sun is beating down on it. Let's see what's going on over here on this side. They're gonna have fun working around this palm. But they're moving right along. Tomorrow they will be done with it all. They actually, the property owners actually said we can cut this little bit of metal off since we're gonna have an entire wall right here. He said he'll reuse the little metal fencing somewhere else. So we can work all the way down into here and down here on the bottom. And we're gonna do the other side, the other neighbors. Will be after this side. And then I think we're gonna do the back side after that. And then they might work the front, or they'll be going in the inside. All right, it is break time officially. Pretty much that's about it. Nothing else has gotten done inside the building. They got everybody out here working this one wall to get done in and out really quick, I guess you could say. It needs to sit and dry for a while before we can go back and put skim coating on it. Well, that'll be another ordeal, I guess I could say. That'll happen down the road. And Luke and little sister Joyce is here to check things out today. It's a holiday. Alright, and here's a little better view at what they have accomplished today. This side's a little bit better, has less cracks in it because the sun is, it is protected by the banana tree, so it's shading it pretty good, so it's not drying out super quick. All right, good morning, everybody. Today is December 1st. Yay! Christmas time. Actually, it's been Christmas since the September 1st. But anyways, what's going on? Well, a lot of rain been happening today, but the guys are working in between the little rain squalls. So we have sifting going on, and the guys are over there moving some sand. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Other than that, these guys are working on the wall still, and they're taking out the little metal fence. So we'll see on how that comes out, because the neighbor was like, remove it. You guys can plaster the rest of the wall. So that's what's happening today. They're gonna remove the little metal grating of the fence and then plaster that area. So, and there's a lot of ticking going on too upstairs, because some of the guys don't have so much work to do. So yesterday, I still came back after work was ended. Foreman said, some of the guys were waiting on some stuff going on. Needed work, so wanted us to put in all the little electrical outlets. So that's what they're doing. They're putting in the electrical outlets. Well, they're chipping out all the electrical outlets. So that's them, and that's where they're going. So they're going all the way up to the top, because the little ledge right there is actually going to be the ceiling whenever we put it in at some point. I think actually there might be 2 boxes in that one. That one looks like fun. I was telling the guys, maybe some of them are back to back, but no, we're about a foot and a half off. That sucks, because it could save some room when they go back to back to each other. But, yep, lots of chipping going on. because we gotta wait. Got to wait. More chipping. So this is actually what it's gonna end up looking like. This is what they got going on here. I know I need to go buy some more 1/2-inch PVC for our electrical runs. My cell is at school, so been busy. Just dropped her off, really bad traffic. All right, and yesterday after we left, they actually did a bunch more work up here, and they pulled down some of the scaffolding. So here on the outside of the road, just so you can see, pretty much all done, and some of the scaffolding came down. We're actually going to go walk in the neighbor's yard and take a look. So you can see they pulled down some of the scaffolding, and actually we'll see how much more. I know today this is supposed to be removed, all the little bit of fencing area. But yeah, there's some cracks, unfortunately. Dried too fast. The sun was really beating down on this side. All right, good afternoon. So, checking out what's happening over here. So they took all these fences down, all the metal. They used a welder to cut them out. They just melt they turn the welder way up high, and then it just melts the metal instead of using a cutter. And all of them are gone, and not sure. They are doing a lot of chipping today, which here shortly we'll take a look at what they've got accomplished this afternoon. But they can hollow block over here, which I'm sure they will here shortly. And the other side is the same, looks the same as this. Like, I guess they can pull out their wood that they left behind the wall too. It looks like just a little bit there from the columns. All right, anyways, let's go take a look upstairs and see what electrical work has been done. All right, so we are upstairs, and it's looking like these guys are been busy putting in the electrical outlets. Did some walls up here. I wasn't expecting this. It's good. I am looking. They should have like a one sticking out like that. That's what we did in our house, is we put these really long 90s in here. But that one doesn't have one, and this one don't either. Not sure what's going on there. I will find out. And of course, they put this coating on, smooth everything out, so when we can put the skim coat on later on. All right, and just the back, one of the back rooms. So they did with the electrical, they just ran it over and up. Got some more they've covered up. Working a little inside, and working a little bit of outside. My cells over here spray painting outlets for these guys. More work for them to do. Alright, and some more talking to ISIL. I guess they're cutting them in half if the beam is more flat like this one, not as aggressive as this one. I don't know, I honestly think could have used the full instead of cutting them in half, but that's what we're doing here. So these guys are cruising right along, getting these big walls. And cracks, seeing lots of them. All right, this is the front room. This is the only one they haven't touched yet. They haven't done nothing in here so far. All the other rooms got stuff going on. All right, these guys are making quick of this wall. They're cruising right along. Plaster seems to just zip, zip, zip. So a week or two and we'll be done plastering everything. There's a lot more stuff going on too that needs to be dealt with. No going back now. I know it's easy to chip out all the concrete, but where the outlets are is where they lay. I still's been measuring out everything and making sure everything is in the right place to a certain point. The plastering going on. We got 3 rooms, got plastering going on. We got guys downstairs doing some stuff, working on the wall, outside wall, so that can get plastered. I think they'll start working on finishing that side up on the neighbor's side tomorrow. We just got to clean up a little bit out there left. And here's some more cleanup. Just having to chip out this corner that's got spilled out when they were doing the columns and the beams. So now it's all hard, so extra work.